brilliant guy. Actually, MBS put us together one day. He said, "You two are feeding the most people I know. I want to put you together." And I said, "How big is the problem?" And he said, "Tony, normally you'd be in a position where, maybe there's, 8 million people that are on the verge of starvation." He goes, "This year it's 350 million. And he goes, "And no one's doing anything about it." And I said, "So how many meals would we need over the next 10 years to make the transition till we get sustainability?" He said, "You need 10 years. I said, "What would it be?" And he said, "I don't know, Tony, maybe 50, 60, 70 billion meals." I said, "Let's do a 100 billion meal challenge over the next 10 years. I said, "I did 1 billion. I wasn't a billionaire when I started." I said, you're going to get blessed by doing these things. I'm sure I can find 99 other people somewhere in the world who do this. And when I went to do it, I was shocked because I had pre-framed myself this would be easy, right? And I went to somebody, without mentioning names, who's a brilliant philanthropist and a beautiful man who's helped me when I did my billion meals. And he said, "Well, Tony, how much is that going to cost?" I said, "Well, it cost me about $100 million over 10 years. You're doing 100 million meals a year for 10 years. And this guy's worth about $20 billion. And he said to me, "That's beyond my pay grade." And so I had to kind of reevaluate. But because I kept pre-framing myself, this is a must, this is not a should, it's not a reframing job, I just came up with a different plan. And I'm really proud to tell you, we did 30 billion meals we just announced in our first 2 years. And we're on track this year to be at 60 billion. And what seemed like an absolutely impossible task is there.